This is the engineering summary update for the sprint ending on October 26, 2021. So this sprint, we worked on gate flow, permissions, payment notification, miscellaneous task, and forms and workflows. For gate flow, we added the ability to delete uploaded images from the observation tab on the logbook, as well as the ability to record encrypted video file. We wanted to work on visitors having the ability to enter their own information, as well as a flow for approving self-registered guests and visitors, and resident having the ability to invite a visitor user as a guest, but we ran into some complications and we're not able to complete this task. For permissions, we worked on plan, payments, and transaction module, and we migrated this module to the unified permission system. We didn't plan to, but we still did add parcel modules, the email templates, task notifications, forms, and the logbook modules to the unified permission system. For payment notification, we added the ability to search for upcoming payment, as well as displaying the next due date for the next payment. We also added the ability to create and set an email template for upcoming payments and being able to send an email for the upcoming payment. We had planned to load the final payment data from Nkwashi. However, we ran into issues with the CSV, and we added a little bit of automation for email for the plan renewal. Miscellaneous task, we added the privacy policies in Spanish. We improved the UI for the SOS button, and we set up TDC as a new community. For forms and workflow, subtasks can be added to tasks, and we wanted to work on the ability to link a form to a parent task and the ability to add and edit a template task with subtask, and we run into issues there. So next sprint, for GetFlow, we want to finish the resident being able to invite a visitor as a guest. In addition, we want the visitor and registered guest to have the ability to enter their own information, the ability for guests to register themselves, and a flow for approving self-registered guests and visitors. And we also want to streamline the experience so that the guard only searches for user and registered guests in a combined manner. We also want to add the ability to manage the RCM ID for Ciudad Morazan in the application. For forms and workflow, we want to link a form to a parent task and add and edit a template task with subtask, as well as completing the task list redesign. For payment notification, we are going to add the ability to download CSV payments for plans in arrear and the ability to change the email template subject. Hopefully, we'll be able to load the final payment data, and we have a few tweaks for the UI dashboard when it regards to payments. Also, we want to be able to transfer a single payment in addition to all payments when making a plan-to-plan transfer. In terms of miscellaneous, we need to change the Ciudad Morazan welcome email, ensure that all the clients are on Google Analytics. We need to clean up our Jest log for GitLab consumption because it's causing some issues when we want to look at the Jest log in GitLab, and work on translating the QR code email into Spanish. For permissions, we will be migrating timesheet module to the unified permission system. This sprint, it was great. We had 45 merge requests. There were 62 issues in the sprint. We completed 45, which leaves 17 open. Our code coverage is slightly up to 78.36%. So this sprint, we did a speed bump with Get Access as adding a grant access button on every screen. The stepper took longer than expected. The migration to the new permission system is almost done. We can now add new global roles much faster, and our known vulnerabilities are below 10, which is goal met. Actual versus goal, we're still tiny bit under our goal for the code coverage. In terms of merge request, we are very comfortably higher than our goal. Non-vulnerabilities, our goal was 10, and we are at 9. So we made a tremendous progress this time, moving from 38 non-vulnerabilities to 10.